Hello, good afternoon to you all, guys. We are back again here today, as we already do, or as we always do in here. Today is a special day, and we are going to do a special thing. I know you guys has been waiting for me for a while on this particular video. I know more of you guys are waiting for me on this particular video because we are going to predict for draw games. We are going to learn how we can predict for draw games and 99% accurate. 99% accurate. This is a very best strategy that I have been using more time to predict my draw games. You understand? Today, I know you know that we always use Sportybet though. Yes, you can use Sportybet because Sportybet is similar to M Sports because not all the countries that you can get M Sports and Sportybet do, but you can use the other application or other bookmakers that you guys are betting on to do the same analysis because they are all having the features, and what we are going to do, you can get it anywhere. Even if you can use SofaScore to do it very simple because it's a very simple task. And you know, predicting for draw games is not all that easy. No, not easy task to predict for draw games, but you can do it and make it accurate and win at the end of the day because not all what you're going to thought to happen is going to happen. But this is a very simple tax and trick for you to win. Yes, this is a very simple tax and trick for you to win. So what we are going to do right now is like we are going to use the odds from the bookmakers, and then also use the stats. You understand? It is very simple. Using the odds and using the stats is going to make it very easy because they get the odds from the stats. You understand? And then their previous matches, that is their head to head, and the strength or the form that they are having to win the bets or to win the game. It is very very simple if you know this all this particular um thing about a match or a game, then you can predict for a simple outcome like draw. You understand? So here is bet and win big. Don't worry, you are on the right place. If today is your first time watching my video, or you have just got the chance to watch my video for the first time, you are on the right place. So don't worry, we are going to do it very simple right here. So if you're having Sportybet, you can use Sportybet. But if you're not having, or if you're using M Sport, you can use M Sport or SofaScore or any betting application that you're having right now. So what we're going to do right now is that we are going to choose draw games. First of all, we have to know the odds that are that the bookmakers are particular on when they are giving odds for draw games. I don't I know you guys understand me very well what I'm trying to teach you. The odds are very important because the bookmakers get the odds from the stats and the head to head. Sometimes if the match is tricky, they just want to trick you to for you to lose. They will trick the odds. So if you predict the head to head and the start with the odds, you're not going to get the right outcome. But for this one, you have to be sure that the odds and the like statistics, stats, and then the head to head games are very very equal to the this thing, very very equal to um, the odds, the stats. You understand? So that you can get it very simple and easy. So without wasting much time here, let's move on. So how are we going to find these matches? How are we going to find these matches? That, I think, that is a question that you guys are asking in your mind right now. How are you going to find these matches? Just visit any web browser that you're having, and then you just tap in or search in that anything that con- uh, contradict with draw games. So for me, I will just search accurate draw games websites. Accurate draw games websites. So if I get that website, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use their draw matches that they have for the day to just predict for a simple outcome. So I will choose the matches from their draw matches, their draw games. You understand? So the matches that they have done analysis on it, that it can happen at draw. So I'll just uh, choose the match and do my prediction if it is right for them that we are going to win at a draw, and it is simple that you can get a correct score from there. So let's search accurate draw games prediction site or accurate draw prediction site. So let's see the sites that they will give it to us. Not all those sites are very accurate, but if you use this simple analysis on it to choose your matches, you are going to win. So for me, I've used Mighty Tips before, and I know you guys know it because I've been doing video on that. So I think Mighty Tips, their draw games are very difficult. But Venice Bets, this is very simple website. I've used that too. They have simple outcome on draw games. So let's see the matches that Venice Bet is having for us. The matches that they are having for us on draw games, you understand? So if you get the games, you can use to choose any website that you think it can be accurate for the draw game. So when you open it like this, because we search for draw games websites, draw prediction websites, they predict for only draw matches. You understand? They predict for only draw matches, and that is going to give us the chance to get the matches and use our own predictions and our own statistics on it. So for this one, they are having under Spain Liga 2, they are having Tenerife versus R Oviedo. Tenerife versus R Oviedo. And they are saying that this game is going to end up with draw. So let's see. We are going to choose that match from our bookmaker and do that correct, accurate analysis on it. So we are using this match for example to do this because we just search for draw prediction website and we got some draw games here. That will give you the chance, or that will give you the matches, because if you want to browse in for the draw games, it will take more times because you have to analyze or have to do it with the odds. You understand? Or your own gumption or your own imagination that this can happen, draw, then you choose that match to do analysis. But when you search on the website, you're going to get it very simple. So Tenerife versus R Oviedo. So Spain Liga 2. Today I'm using M Sports to do this prediction for you. M Sports. So let's go to the top there and go to the leagues. The leagues. Yes, we are going to search for that game. Spain Liga 2. We are going to get the game and predict or do this simple analysis on it. If it is true that it can happen at draw, then we are good to go. That is La Liga 2. Yeah, La Liga 2. So they're saying that game is going to end up with a draw. So let's see what happened at the end of the day. Yes, let's see what happened at the end of the day. And then we are going to, benefit. You can use the website. It is good, but you have to do your analysis on them before you can get to know that it is true that this is going to happen. You understand? Yeah, so this is the match. That is Tenerife versus Oviedo. So you click on the match. You can see that the home team is having 1.88 odds and away team is having 4.57 odds. You understand? And then the draw odds. Let's see the draw. The draw is having 3.08. And you have to know this. I posted this on the Telegram channel. So if you know you are not on the Telegram channel, follow me right there. I posted odds which are possible or which the bookmakers give to draw games. Odds which the bookmakers give to draw games. They have that particular odds. So if you know that when you are browsing in, you simply meet those matches. You understand? You will simply meet those matches, and that will show you that okay, this can happen at draw, especially when they have equal form. They have equal form. I mean, if the home team and the away team having equal form and then similar odds, you understand. So you can see the home team is having 1.88 and the away team is having 4.57 and the draw is having 3.08. And what you have to know is that every draw game or equals, if the both team having equal strength, the bookmakers give the draw game from 3 odds to 3.70, and you can see this is having 3.08. So we are going to see on this M Sports, we will get the stats. You can see at the top here they have the stats here, and you can see they have some simple analysis right here. So for here, if you click on this like this, they're going to give you the form, both team form, to know the form that they are having. So you can see the home team is having 27 form and the away team is having 47 form, meaning the away team form is very high than the home team. But they are saying the winning probability for the home team is higher than the winning probability for the away team. So that makes it very balanced. You understand? It has balanced. So they have similar form, and then both team have the winning probability, and it's not higher than what we have to expect it 99% for it to happen. So it can happen at draw. Yes, this will give you clear example. That is the first one. And the second one is that on Sportybet, when you click on the stats, they will give you this, the head to head, and then the second head to head, meaning the new one. So you can get the games to watch, or you can get the games to analyze it. So you can see that the home team is having 27 form, away team is having 47 form. Yes, when you scroll down here, let's check the match that they have played. Yes, so this is the match that they have played. They have played last five matches that they've played. They played two draw games, two draw outcomes in it, and then the other ones, Aviado won two and the Terrif won home one. So this will clearly show you that both teams have the strength to struggle each other. You understand? Both teams have the strength to struggle each other. So what you have to do right now is that for the new head-to-head, when you check the new head-to-head, and then the home team strength is very higher than the away team strength. And when you check the old head-to-head, the home team strength is lower than the away team strength, meaning for now they are going to be balanced on the field. You understand? Because both teams have the confidence to compete with each other. You understand? So lastly, after you've got to know this, then you tackle on the odds. So for draw to happen, it is going to happen at 0011 or whatever. And then if you check the odds, if 1.5 can happen in a game, it must have 1.10 odds to 1.30 odds. That is very simple if 1.5 can happen in the game. But this is having 1.67 odds. And that clearly shows that 1.5 will be very hard to happen. That is 2 goals. And then you can see that if 2 goals is very hard to happen, meaning it can happen at 0-0. It can happen at 0-0. So secondly, when you go to the goals, their goals, both team goals, the home team goal and the away team goal. When you go there, you scroll down, you can see that the home team over 0.5 is favoring at least 1 goal though, and the away team 0.5 is not having the chance to pass to 1.85, and the home team is having 1.33. But for this one, I will urge you that you go for home or draw. That is double chance if a game happens like this. but the strength and everything show that draw two can happen in the game. Draw two, it can happen in the game. But for straight draw, if we want to be sure that this game can happen straight draw, this game can happen straight draw. The bookmakers have a special odds when they give it to the matches. You always, if you always meet those odds, it means that um their strengths are equal to play draw in the game. You understand? So as this website gave us this match, we analyze it and got to know that draw can happen. Draw is having a possible chance to happen because both teams can compete each other. But we are going to find another match by our own self, which is going to give us 99% chance for draw to happen. So let's browse in here. Let's just browse in here. When I meet it, I will just show you the odds which is possible for that to happen. You understand? Yes. So let's see. I don't want to go for popular team. The popular teams are very hard to just trust them because if they are playing, it is a league that they are playing. You can't get it very easy like that to happen at draw. Although it could happen at draw, but for the popular teams, they find it very difficult to play draw anytime. So I don't predict for popular teams like Man City, Man U, draw games. No, I go for the low teams, the teams that are very low. The authorities' eye is not on that teams very well. So, let's scroll down for these today matches. When the odds, when you want to get this simple 99% draw game like this, you have to know that the odds must be similar, like this one. If the vast difference must be only one odd because the home team must have the odds equal to the away team, like this. This one is having 2.02, meaning it will be a little challenge for him, for that team, and the away team is having 3.60. We don't choose that. I will not choose that because it's a popular team. Let's still scroll down here and we got to know. Okay, I think I found some match here. Mirandes versus Ako Alcocon. Alcocon, yeah. So you can see this game is very simple for you to understand this. You can see that 2.73 for home team odds and the 2.88 for away team odds. So both team odds is very challengeable. Like the strength will be similar. When you check the over 1.5 here, it is not having that chance to go through, but it can go through though, but it's not having that chance. So this game can end up with draw. I think so. But if the odds, the draw game odds is not up to 3 odds, meaning it is a first half draw. If the draw game odds is not up to 3 odds, don't choose straight full time draw for it. Choose first half draw or first half draw, because first half draw games you can see that the full time draw odds will be very low, but the full time draw games, it's the odds range from 3 odds getting to 3.70 odds. But for this game, I think first half draw is 99% straight up to happen in this game. First half draw is going to be 99% straight up to happen. So let's check on that. Let's check on the both team goals that they have, or they have the chance to score today, and that will give us the outcome. The video is going long and I don't want it to be long, but let's just take this simple task and we stop there because it is 20 minutes. I just want my video to be at least the minimum 20 minutes so that you can get time to watch it and enjoy it. So you can see that the home team 0.5 is having 1.43, away team 0.5 is having 1.46, meaning they are very close. They are very close that both teams can score goal 1-1, or they cannot score each other, so they can play 0-0. So this game is typically 99% that draw can happen in games like this. You understand? Typically 99% that draw can happen in games like this. So when you go to the first half here, you can see that the first half draw is very simple. So if you bet on first half draw, then you bet on full time draw too. You understand? So that it can be very simple for you. First half draw and full time draw, and you win. You will definitely win. So you can see that for the first half, 3.50 for the home team, 3.70 for the home team. Very close odds. So they both team don't have the chance. One team don't have the chance to win. One team don't have the chance to win. Both team will challenge each other. So these games like this are typically 99% sure for draw games. So this game can happen at draw. So the odds favor first half draw. So you can go first half draw for this game. Yes. And full time draw too. But we want to be safe. So first half draw is very simple. First half draw is very simple. So let's go home. If we can get another match, but I don't want the video to be long, so let's just cut up here. Let's end here. I think you guys have been understanding what I'm teaching you. If you don't understand anything, drop it in under the comment section right here. I will come back and explain everything to you. If I want you to understand this very, very well, this draw strategy, I want you to understand it very well. So if I've talked too much but you haven't understand something, watch the video again. But if you're facing any challenge again, you just have to write it under the comment section. I will read it and then do next video on the draw strategy again. Maybe that one I'll use the phone to go to the Sportybet. I think Sportybet can be simple. So I will do another video, but just bring the comment if you don't understand, so that I can know I have to do other video. But if you understand it very clearly,